Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host commentator Miklos Grab once again. And if it's 8 p.m. and if it's usually Saturday, then we will see and we will suspect a race here in the DTM OC. This time, the field traveled to Paul Ricard to France, and we will see a race here and hope we will see something extravagant, something special, like what we could see back at Silverstone. Since the time is here, let's not waste any time and let's see the starting grid. So Thomas Anderson, the guy who's completing his last race here in the DTM OC, just qualified himself to pole position. Behind him, there is Luca Farina. We'll talk about him more since something interesting happened with him, but I can't tell yet, but I will later. Jack Boyman and George Rowe qualified himself to third and fourth, little surprised by Boyman, little surprised by Roke at all, since Roke is always making some great qualifiers in the top 5. Felix Zontag and Vedran Vedrina, the two teammates, are following them at the 5th and 6th position. Then Thomas Bell for a little surprise at 7th, and then Adventure is 8th. Adam Wolf and Rivki Fakrzain are the one who decided to close top 10 and make Annie Parakhi the first guy who is opening the midfield with 11th place. There goes the ex-Formula 1 driver William Duncan. Most of the drivers called him Duncanado for a reason. Then David Kupok and Bruno De Barros, who is still a rookie, comes at 13th and 14th place. Then Jorge Caranti, the guy I struggled with his name a lot before, but now I know it's Caranti, comes at P15. Then the Polish ex-Formula 1 driver Mateusz Tervi comes at 16th. Julius Anderson, only 17th. Usually I am comparing him to his brother. Uh, this moment, his brother beat him by 16 position, so that's a lot. There comes Viggo Host, then Victory Bobo, then Zachary Fitzwater, also Lorenzo Tomaselli and Chuck McCarthy are the ones who are closing the line at 21st and 22nd. And after the grid, let's take a look for the weather. Since it every race, we have weather forecast for this race as well. And as we can see, the race gonna be bone dry. I have no idea if it's a good or a bad omen to the race. Usually every race in the DTM OC is dry, so we can't say it's an unusual thing. Also, yes, we will talk about some drivers, we will talk about some announcements, and let's hope the race itself gonna be pretty good. Unfortunately, the race, what I missed, Aka Silverstone, was a pretty good race, and I felt pretty bad because I had to miss it. Because after Algarve, which maybe was the most boring DTM race ever, I hoped some interesting race, and I had to miss Silverstone. Hopefully, I won't miss this time. I mean, I'm already here, so unless I'm falling asleep, I'm gonna be here. But let's hope I'm not gonna fall asleep. Let's hope I'm gonna scream through the whole broadcast, the whole race, because it's gonna be so good and so exciting. Only I can be exciting. So Thomas Anderson from Pole, then Farina, Boyman, Roke, and Zontag. Let's see what can they do. And let's see what the race will be. All the lights are out and the race is underway now. Anderson gets a pretty good start, while Farina is making not the best getaway, but then maybe Roke is trying. Yes, Roke improved. Boyman is falling back a place, and the drivers are stopping basically at the background, creating a little traffic jam. There was a little traffic jam for some reason, and we can see the replay why. So this is Fitzwater's, not the onboard, but he's getting hit by Lorenzo Tomaselli, and McCarthy is just paying attention in the background. So Fitzwater is getting pushed, and Fitzwater, because of that push, is making up so many places all the way up to 11. So he's improving 9 places because of the help of Tomaselli, which was such a great move. And maybe because of that little bump, all the field just stopped in the background. Maybe all the field just got surprised. So Boyman is attacking now. Um, I am just switching some places. Caranti is overtaking Tomasari now. Tomasari made us some good places as well. And here we can see the other drivers doing their laps, completing their laps. Anderson has already quite a good lead, even though Fine is following him by 5 tenths. And there are some guys already attacking each other. For example, this is Zontag, and Zontag is making up a place already. This straight gonna be pretty famous about the overtaking because Duncan is the one who is overtaking. The split stream here gonna be really, really strong. So this is why we're gonna witness some wonderful overtakes. Now Barros is trying as well. He lost some positions in the opening lap of the races. I'm trying some here in Discord, just make something different, just change something. Also Paraki over to Wolf. We're gonna have a long race. They are starting the second lap now, even though the whole race is 46 laps long. So we're gonna have time to talk about lots of things, hoping we will see something extravagant, something different. For example, that Zontag is attacking Jack Boyman. It's weird how fast Zontag became all of the sudden. He found some good pace. While there's a lockup and there's a spin, there is Thomas Bennett and all the drivers are avoiding him. Bennett spun the car around. Maybe he just locked up and couldn't avoid that action. Everyone was aware and could avoid him. And he's spinning his car. So yes, Bennett is coming. And Bennett, yes, Vedrina didn't leave him any space, just closed the line in front of him. And this unsettled his car and turned around, and some of the drivers nearly crashed into him, but fortunately, neither of them caused any extra collision. Bennett is turning his car around and coming back. I tried a little trick on Discord, but this didn't really work out. But the most important thing is I am able to see everyone. And I was pretty surprised about Zontag, who was overtaking Boyman. He just found some really good pace. And Paraki is the next one who might try to overtake, but no, there is Fitzwood, there is Fakhrizane, and Fakhrizane, and who is that next to him? I can't just, yes, that's Wolf, that's Adam Wolf, I just can't remember that car, and oh, Cupog is also overtaking Fitzwater, not only Cupog, but currently as well, Fitzwater, it's not Fitzwater, but Fakhrizane, so Fakhrizane lost lot of momentum. It's more of just, I can barely see at the moment. And Zontag is already at the back of Rogue. What's happening with Zontag? Aside, Zontag is being on a 2 stuff so far. Yeah, so Zontag from the Space Team gonna overtake Rogue, and this is why he gonna be on the podium at the moment. There's a huge battle and the back between Vedrina and Boyman as well. Now the Argentine gun, oh, Karante, with a body check. Hitting Cupok a little, neither of them are getting spun or something. And I'm asking you guys if the quality of the broadcast is good or not. I'm hoping it is. We are all hoping it is. There's no problem with it. Anyways, back to the field. And back to Paraki, who keeps trying, keeps hoping that the Split Sim gonna help him. But there is Fakhrizane, who is not hoping only, but he's doing already some progress. And Fitzwater, who I was talking about a lot, he improved 11 places. We could see that big push and escape movement by Tomaselli. This is what helped Fitzwater getting some great results. So, Zontag. Zontag over the back of Farina. What? How is that possible? Zontag is amazing. Zontag is amazing at the moment. and he's really amazed me. And as I can see, yes, as I can see, he will be able to overtake him as well with the split stream and with his holy speed. And yes, he's being second now. Wow. Just wow. The German dude. Well, Duncan. So the German dude is showing off at the moment. And another contact, that's Turvik and Ibobo. I just closed some stuff hoping it will be better. Yep. So, after the overtake of Zontag, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm gonna wait for Fakruzin as well, who is attacking from Rani outside. You can be serious, he will done it. You can be serious. No, he's not. I wanted to throw away my mind if he's committing an overtake in this corner, but, well, nothing happened. So, I will tell you some breaking news, which is 2 days after Luca Farina announced his retirement, who's not someone else but Lorenzo Tomaselli. And basically after 2 days of Luca Farina announced his, Tomaselli announced his retirement as well. I have no idea what are those many retirements from the series. It's kind of surprising for me as well. Something I'm not used to, and I don't think any of you guys used to. And there is Fitzwater attacking Adventure, Fitzwater is going into Adventure, and both of them are spinning around. Adventure's car is getting damaged, likewise Fitzwater. I don't know what happened, and there was someone in the background locking up also. That was a bit stupid from Fitzwater. He should have waited. He's spinning the car around, but he's dead last once again. So he went to the inside, Adventure didn't leave him any space, and yeah, there was no space. There was no space at all, and nearly both of them are flipping. Adventure's front is coming off directly, like basically, and there was Fakruzane. Oh, and Fakruzane overtook Karanti, also in the aggressive movement. So Fakruzane gonna get a penalty here for sure because he overtook under yellow flag. Not only overtook, but several times crashed into Karanti's car. So Fakruzane gonna get a 5-second penalty for that. But I didn't see the others doing the overtake. Fitzwater's car is not damaged, but he's being lost. That wasn't a question at all. Oh, another car, Ibobo! Ibobo is also spun around. But he's at the end of the first sector. What did he do? Oh, he just ran the back of the playball car who was Mateusz Turvik. Oh man, and Turvik is also forced off his line. So yes, he just couldn't stop. It was 100% Ibobo's fault. Ibobo is getting back to the 2009 roots at Formula 1. He was creating some disasters and crashes. Yep, exactly. And this is Adventure losing several positions. Oh, everyone is overtaking him from different sides. He's nearly as slow as a 2019 Williams in Formula 1. Nearly. That Williams is slower than that. Or the 2015 McLaren Honda. So yes, everyone is overtaking everyone. But mainly he's getting overtaken because of the damaged car. And Zontag is on the back already of not Lorenzo, but this is Thomas Anderson. Just didn't know his name suddenly. Thomas Anderson, who's spending his last days here in DTM. Paraki on Vedrina. Paraki, nope, not gonna work out yet. He's spending his last days here in the DTM OC family since he gonna well, not retire, but he gonna go to GP2, where we gonna wish him lots of luck. And with his GP2 seat, he gonna have all the chances to graduate to the top tier, even at the end of 2017. And Zontag is coming. Zontag is coming on Thomas Anderson, and neither of them can get anything. Anderson is defending and hold Zontag off. But Zontag, here we go, and Zontag is gonna have a beautiful split stream. Such a strong split stream on Zontag. And since he's having the inside line, Zontag is taking the lead on this long right-hander without any kind of problems. I don't know how the split stream was so strong and so powerful, but all in all, Adventure is in the pits, and that means Adventure maybe gonna get lapped. And yes, Zontag is leading a race now here at 2016. I think Adventure is out of the pits, so he won't get lapped so far. But he can see Paraki and Vedrina. Vedrina is not finding any pace right now. Maybe he's getting held up by someone. Yes, Paraki is coming. Paraki is forcing his car into that inside line. I don't think it's a good idea, but fortunately there is no crash so far. Paraki couldn't hold the position, but let's be honest, forcing his car into such small pace and attacking another guy in such a sharp angle like Vestamasa is doing now, but right now the Barros is just letting him through. Didn't put up such a good fight, or any fight at all. It was a good one. He just let him go because he knew that his pace is being way faster. Another spin out. Current, not McCarthy. Yes, no, it's not currently. That's McCarthy. Just wanted to say the name too fast. Whoops! And McCarthy is out of the race. He just killed himself in a silent and fast way. What happened with McCarthy? Let's see. Went to the back of Julius. Yes. No, Julius didn't leave any space. McCarthy was nearly next to him. Well, he wasn't next to him. He was nearly next to him, but wasn't quite. Anderson just closed the line, and yes, this is where McCarthy is getting the contact. And yes, since the space wasn't enough, he just crashed the car basically into the wall, and then his car is getting topped out. And yes, he's just getting towed out, and this is his race over. We have the first retirement of the race. That's already one retire more than what happened at Algarve. So this race is already better than that. Fortunately, Paul Ricard is not the home of the most boring races, even though I hate the track and hate some of the races which is going on. Praki tries to attack. He won. So I don't understand why Farina and Tomaselli just retired from the series. I mean, I can understand Tomaselli, he didn't have too much luck, didn't have too good races. I don't understand Farina, but I explained that yesterday as well. Paraki in a sharp angle attack, and they collide. But fortunately, no problem with that. Paraki overtaking Verduna. In DTM, these kind of attacks can happen. So there is no problem with that. Verduna is attacking back! Verduna already tried to attack back. What a brave move by the Croatian guy. What a great and bold move. From here, he won't be able to attack. But it was such a brave move. It was an adorable move for sure. And here we see Julius gonna overtake the Barros. Julius is between the yellow car sandwich. And here comes, well, he's maybe being too far to commit an overtake. Yes, he's been too far. Nothing will happen yet. For sure, this race is giving us some actions. For example, that Bennett is attacking Anderson. Bennett! 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 Be careful, my boy. It's not that easy to overtake here. But Horst is doing a beautiful overtake. Even though I think he was just... no, he overtook him. No, Bennett. Because I thought Julia's gonna be the first guy who gonna overtake the first yellow car. But the second yellow car decided to give him some hard time. And give him some interesting time. And while they are attacking each other, let's talk about... what do you guys think about the real Formula 1 qualify? My Bennett is overtaking Anderson is in the inside. With ease. So what do you guys think about the real Formula 1 qualify which happened some hours ago today? And yes, some controversial moments happened and Ibobo is attacking his teammate and it was an overtake. It was an easy overtake. And I don't even think it was his teammate because they are with different cars. So I just missed that. Tavik is falling back. And yeah, Vettel spin, just the usual. And let's hope, Lorenzo, those problems of yours are getting better with time. Really hope things gonna work out for you. And yes, Vettel just spun as usual. I don't understand why he's doing that. But after he won Singapore, he became a better driver in some aspects. So he didn't spin that much. He could get the podium places. He could get some amazing results, but then he forgot that he won and he started to become bad again. And Roke, you mean stay away, Boaman? That would be a way better megfogalmazás, yes, I don't know the word, while Boyman overtook Roke. And while I won't be able to know the words in English, I will say them in Hungarian. The Baros is getting overtaken. So instead of Julius overtaking the Baros, Bennett is coming up from behind and showing us some kind of great overtakes. Let's hope I won't use my Hungarian too much in this race. But as I can see, and as the words are not coming into my mind, we might experience some of these words. One thing is sure, Zontag is leading. And Zontag is in a very good pace, outpacing Thomas Anderson at the moment, but Zontag gonna have to come to the pit soon. He's on a lighter fuel. And this means he have to pit sooner than the others. But Thomas Anderson might be on a 2-stop as well. Zontag is on 5 laps, while Anderson is the 1-stop. Anderson is a 1-stop, but this track's pit lane is really long. So I'm not sure a 2-stop strategy will work out. I think a 1-stop strategy is better. Here comes Paraki on Roke. Roke does not have a pace. Paraki and Roke are colliding twice. And Paraki is overtaking him with a flyer. And not only him, but Verdino is sneaking up in the inside as well. And because of that, Verdino gonna use his situation on his favor, getting another position. Roke losing 2. So what happened? Let's see. Paraki just went from the inside. And since Rogue didn't leave him any space, they collide once. Paraki is just flying up in the air. Then they are colliding again. Then Rogue is losing ground again. And this is how Verdina just could sneak in the inside and get 6th place with ease. In this way, if I'm talking in this way, my head gonna start to hurt. And I will start to yawn like I did now, because yeah, because I'm losing air. Sure, I could. So Valverde out. Happy? I don't even know who is Valverde. I don't even know what is football. I love that everyone in the GP4 also knows what football is, and the only thing I know about it is just that it's played by a ball, and that's all. Like seriously, nothing else. I know that there is Arsenal, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona. That's all. That's all I know. All the big clubs. Wait, right? Hey Lorenzo, welcome to the chat. No, I don't even know them. Oh, I know Borussia Dortmund. Lorenzo in the inside. Easy. Barros losing another position. Yes. Hey Grafia ragazzi. I see you're here as well. Yes, and Felix Akage66 leading the race. Oh, I know Liverpool as well. Just tell me the names and I will tell you if I know them or not. Liverpool is the red team. Or it used to be red when I was following them. Fakhruzain forcing himself. Not this, not gonna be. No, Felix, no, you are not leading at all. We just told you that you are leading something, so you will have the chance to be happy as well. I know PSG, I know Bayern, I know Juventus. Zontag is in the pits. Let's see the 26 laps. There gonna be another stop, yes. Well, a two-stop might work out if he's not getting stuck, but Wolf might overtake him, and not only Wolf, but also Fakhrizin gonna overtake Zontag. And yes, not only them, Zontag is coming up back outside of the points, but he'll have a really good chance now to come back and come up. Duncan in the inside? No, it won't. Hopefully Zontag won't get stuck behind these drivers. But as I can see, he might be lucky, and he won't get stuck behind them. Because in front of him, the drivers are following each other in the way that they won't use slipstream. So Zontag is gonna going for the inside and doing an easy overtake here. Already, or no, or Duncan, Zontag in the inside, and Zontag done it. Zontag is already up to P9. Oh, Duncan is losing lots of pace. Yes, so far Zontag is having a pretty good chance to win, but for that he have to catch Farina and Thomas Anderson. If he's not able to catch up to them, then he has no chance to win the race. If he will, then he's having it. So where are the others are coming? Because here comes the drivers in the straight. Zontag is not gaining anything. Bad luck for him, this track is full of straights. Yep, here comes Rogue, and yep, here comes Zontag. He will commit another overtake in the next lap, for sure. Likewise, Bad gonna overtake a Red Bull car. Oh, that was easy. That was easy to overtake Upok. And I think Fishwood are gonna do something similar, but not yet. Not yet he gonna do anything. Inside, nope, you should go on the split stream, but okay. You won't do anything favoring the inside. But losing lots of pace already. Yep, Zontag is here. He's overtaking Wolf. Zontag is overtaking him without any problem. And he can come back. And now Paraki is on the back of Boyman. Boyman is already defending. and Parak is trying to get him. With this little battle, they are slowing each other down. But as I said, at some places of the track, where it's about straights, oops, nope, Paraki, nope, not yet. Just saying, if Zontag is winning the race, we are having a different race winner as well. Let's tell me guys if you're gonna be happy if Zontag would win. I would be, to be honest, with 340 and Paraki is hitting Boyman! Nobody expected that. I mean, I didn't, but maybe you guys did. Fortunately, neither of them went on the track. The space was so great, Paraki couldn't stop the car. This was close, and Paraki is coming back on Boyman. Boyman is being slow now. And he will come back on him and maybe getting the split stream. Yes, it's a miracle that they didn't lose the car there, and Paraki is coming again, but not sure he's having the pace or having the split stream there. Yes, he's coming closer, but it wasn't enough so far. But now he's in the split stream once again, and he will come back. Yep, he's accelerating a lot, but he have to push the brakes sometimes. Yep, not yet. And Zonta is coming up behind them. And behind them, Vedina is coming also. But Zontag is not there. Zontag have a pretty big gap. Yep, Paraki is coming and going, and at the moment gonna attack Boyman once again, but he's closer now. He gonna come, and he gonna be next to him right now, and he's being next to him, but no, he's not letting him. Yes, Lorenzo, I told the others that you are retiring. But yes, you are the ex-overtaking master. Oh, Duncan, not yet. You are the ex-overtaking master because unfortunately after a while you didn't do any overtakes. Belt is in the pits. Host teammate. I mean, no, wait. It's not host teammate, I think. Or is he is? I'm not sure. Okay, here is Zontag. And this is gonna be an overtake, I think. Because he is coming, and because of the split stream, he's gonna have such a great speed. 360, nearly 360, and they're nearly colliding with Fitzwater, and they're colliding, and fuck Rizane. He's pushing out. He's pushing him out. Such a dirty overtake by Zontag. He's going to the inside, and yes, just couldn't do it. And he's pushing Fakr Zain around. Fortunately, yes. I mean, he was the overtaking master if we are talking about Tomaselli, and good job. Zontag just learned from me how to overtake guys in a dirty way. I think. Okay, Fakrizin is coming back to last place. Okay, so Paraki still couldn't overtake Boyman. Maybe now, because he's being close enough. Yep, he's going so fast. And Parakin's in the inside, and they're colliding again. I can't believe this, but he overtook him. It was a smart move. And now Duncan is attacking. Duncan is next to Wolf. Oh, yes, collide as well. But Wolf is holding Randy outside. But no, he couldn't. And he's losing a lot. At the moment. Another overtake by Holst. Oh, come on! Don't overtake him quickly, overtake him slowly. Why is it good if you overtake someone so easily? It's not fun. Come on, George, attack him back. Nope, he won't. He's too far already. Oh, Duncan. Maybe here Duncan will be able to. Moving to the inside, but not being close enough. We can see a classic Paul Ricard race here. Like seriously, this is usually what every Paul Ricard race be like. Duncan? No, he won't overtake here, it's impossible to overtake here. Maybe in the start finish straight or the back straight, where it's possible to do so. Okay, Duncan is close now. He's already next to him. Break! Wolf is not letting himself. No! Oh. Wolf is not letting himself. Okay, this is interesting. This is start to be interesting. Likewise how Fitzwater is coming back after his disastrous first half of the race. Whoa, the speed stream is really strong. Like really, really strong. Fitzwater are gonna make an overtake on Ibobo without any problems, I think. Duncan again. In the inside. And yes, now he could overtake Wolf. Finally. So yes, I don't know. You guys can ask anything from me. Just do it. Because you know you can. Thomas Anderson is slowly pitting. Likewise the others, and Verina caught up to Boyman again. I mean, not again, but Boyman got caught up again, I mean. There is Zontag behind him. And so far Verina won't overtake, but in the long straight back, maybe. No, I'm not doing GP4 hot laps. I am playing with Asphalt 9, with Real Racing 3. As for the car games, so no. I'm just playing only these games. Currently. I mean, Messi is a good player, so in Hungary lots of people are making fun of him because of his height and because of how he's playing, but I think he deserves it. I mean, if he's getting it, then he's deserving it, right? People are not getting something because they are not deserving it. And Zonta caught up to Vedrina and to Boyman. And now it's gonna be interesting here because if they are holding a Zonta, he won't have the chance to win. Yep, here Zonta gonna get held up by Vedrina. Yep, here we go. And Vedrina lost some pace to Boyman, weirdly. Yep, he's already being held up now. So they are matching the pace of Thomas Anderson at the moment. Yep, they're gonna be an overtake now. I mean, I think. Between Zontag and Vedrina, the two teammates. Zontag? Nope, not yet. Not yet. But in that way, Boyman gonna be able to just move away. Oops, not yet. Not yet. But yet, it's weird. Wait, it's... Is that Farina? Yes, this is Farina, so this is for position. I thought it's lap, and Parak is gonna pit. So if he's lucky, yellow flag. If he's lucky... Oh, Fitzwater again. This is the second time he's spinning. But he's turning his car around without any problems. Oh yes, he just went in the back of Ibobo. That's nothing special here. Nothing special happened. Aside he spun around. So Parak is going to the pits, and not only that... Oops! Zontag is overtaking Vedrina. No! Vedrina is holding off still! What's going on? Vedrina is holding off the teammate quite much. And Paraki is going into the pit soon. And if he's fortunate, yes, he is fortunate because getting some splitstream by Farina. Even if Farina is holding him up a little now. He will get some splitstream here. Yep, Mido is holding up Zontag quite much. Paraki comes. He's getting a little held up again, and still, and still, and still, and now he's gonna come into the pits. Just getting away from Zontag and the others. And gonna pit without any problem. Now Zontag is too far. He won't be able to attack him. Maybe in the back straight again. Quite a slow stop from Paraki, 7.5. And then he's on a 2-stop as well. So Paraki is kind of out from this contention. And he's coming out to 14th, 15th. No, that's 14th place. No, that's 15th place, just the timer switched quite slow. Bennett, nope, nothing happened. Yep, and now here is the next Zontag versus Vedrina kind of match. And still not! No, still not! What's going on? Vedrina is not letting Zontag through. Even though they are teammates, he won't let him through. That's quite a wow. Wow. What's going on, my mate? Like, Zontag is way faster than Vedrina because his tires are being fresher. But no, he can't find a grip. He is not able to find any grip at him, and nearly now he just looked for the inside, but he couldn't. And now he's gonna have the chance. Zontag now gonna have the chance. He's closer to Verina than ever before. Or no? No, I can't believe this. He's holding him off. Well, in that way, Thomas Anderson is having a great chance to win the race, and now Zontag is in the inside, but still no. Still no. It's such a great battle between them. It's such a great battle between the Mercs. But in that way, as for the first three, Paraki is doing an overtake. As for the first three, and also as for Paraki, he might gain some time on Zontag. Because Paraki is being faster now, because Zontag is getting held up. And now Zontag is making it. There were no questions now. And yep, there we go. He can go after Boyman, Farina, and Thomas Anderson. Here comes Paraki with the fresher tires. And yes, in the outside now, and yes, he's doing the outside move. Like that, he's being faster than Zontag now, or he used to be faster. And I mean, the tires are still fresher, so even though Zontag is in the inside, by Barros is trying to do some overtaking. So even if that happened, if Paraki is not getting held up too much, then he might overtake, or not overtake, but get some time on Zontag, which will come pretty handy to him. Those two cars are the best, like Julius's and Farina's car, because both of them are similar colored. So I am sure that I am never changing them up, and I'm sure that I can remember them. Yep, a little train is starting to get formed. Fakhrizane? Fakhrizane! Oh my god! Another crash! Turvik! That was Fakhrizane. And Turvik is out of the race, I think. Yes, his right rear tire is completely broken. There was a big crash. And now Paraki is in the inside. He's gaining slowly on Tomaselli. And yes, he's doing an easy overtake on him. Yeah, Rivki just did the overtake. Here comes Rivki, going to the inside. And yes, that's a racing incident. Turvik is just nearly flipping the car. But not only that, the rear right suspension couldn't take it, and it broke off. Likewise, the front and the rear of the car, they just couldn't take it. And yes, Boyman is behind, now, I mean Zontag is behind Boyman now, and in front of Boyman there is Farina already. So I wonder how it will go, because if Zontag is overtaking Boyman, he will overtake Farina, which kinda means, if that happens, Zontag is back of the contention of winning. Nope, he's not overtaking here yet. So if Zontag is overtaking him again, that means he can go after Farina. If he overtakes Farina, then that means he can go after Thomas Anderson. Thomas Anderson is doing a good pace, as I can see. So this might be Farina's first podium, though. Yep, Fakhrizin is in the pits after that beautiful move. Yep, Zontag is in the inside and he will overtake Boyman. Now Farina is in front of him. But Farina and Bennett is pitting only once. So if Farina can hold off Zontag, that means he might be able to finish in front of him. But Zontag's tires are starting to get off slowly. Like he's driving on these tires for a while now. He was pitting some laps ago. But the drivers who didn't pit, their tires are even older than Zontag's, so still Zontag have the kind of advantage. I'm curious where is Paraki though, because Paraki is also the guy, yep, behind Wolf. Paraki is also someone who will earn a lot. And yes, Vedina is out at the pits. And most of the drivers are going to pit now. Vedina's pit stop seems to be fast. Yes, well, 6.2. Not the fastest, but it's not a bad one. Paraki, he can't overtake because of the yellow flag. Paraki is getting called up once again a lot. Vedina is coming back in front of a gaggle of cars. He's lucky. Vedina is being lucky here. Because he could have just being stuck behind those gaggle of cars. And if that happens, then he could have lose a lot. But he can start to drive away now. This will be really interesting. Yep, and this is Zontag catching up to Farina. And he's catching up to him in a pretty good place though. Holst. Bennett. Holst. Bennett. Bennett is getting it. Was no problem here. Yep, Zontag caught up and he have to be careful not to overtake Farina in that yellow flag zone. Yep, Turvik's car is still there, so Zontag is prohibited to overtake there. Boyman is in the pits. Boyman needs a fast stop. Yep, that's a really fast stop. Oh, but Boyman is getting held up. Never mind. His fast stop is an average. He lost some seconds. He lost 1 second already, and this is why he's losing that place. And this is why he's coming back behind those cars. Well, there his race go. And Parak is 4. Parak is 4 already. Whoa. Nice. Parak, he might have a chance for the podium. And Zontag over to Farina. Wasn't... it's not a big surprise though. At the end of the straight. Yep, Zontag is overtaking him. Wait! Oh yes. Nah, it's not a yellow flag zone. That's just Turvik. Don't worry about it. Yep, and in the back, now Parak is having such a clean space. And I am pretty sure Parak, he just got some pace on Zontag. Like, got some advantage because of this. Well, 24 seconds behind him. I mean, more than 24 seconds, so... So yeah. Yep, Travis Scott is still getting towed away. For a while now. Get into the mountain. Oh, it's not a mountain. But yeah. Well, Anderson might be in trouble though. Because if Zontag is catching up to him, and if he's overtaking him, then basically Zontag gonna get him with the second stop. Easily. If he can't, then Thomas Anderson is winning his last race in DTM. If not, he's saying goodbye without any wins. Now Julius Anderson is in the pits. Seems like an average pit stop to me. Yep, a 6.3. And the yellow flags are gone. This is the last stop of Anderson. And Anderson is coming in front of some of the cars. Horst and... who was the other car? Nah, never mind. One thing is sure, Boyman, who lost a lot, now he's overtaking. Yep, Thomas Anderson is slowly about to pit. Only 6 laps remaining, and Zontag is coming also with 12 laps, I mean 13 laps remaining. Well, and now Farina is going to pit. Yep, Paraki is getting some pace on Farina. So Paraki gonna be third. And Zontag is having a really good chance to win this. Banat behind Barros. No, sorry. But yes, this is Barros. Just the two. Oh, the two teammates! Ha ha ha! There we go, guys. There we go. Are they teammates though? Are they teammates or no? I'm not sure. No. No, they are not teammates. One of is an Audi. The other is like DMW. Bennett. Next to the Baros. Baros learns to fly. Bennett is spinning around. Yeah, but I didn't say it on Discord. I'm not laughing, it was just funny how they found each other. Yes, the yellow painting just made me confused. This is why I said maybe they might be teammates. Does any of you guys play Real Racing 3 though? Because there is a Formula 1 pack to Real Racing and you can get it. You can get some cars for free. Plus, it's fun to play with this game, I think. So why not? Finally spitting this lap. There comes Paraki in the background, but it's no matter. He's gonna get overtaken. The question is if Farina is coming back to the points. Farina is just doing a one stop. He needs a fast stop. Well, this stop is not the fastest I've ever seen. 7.6, so slow. But okay, he's coming back now, and Farina is coming outside of the points. But he gonna have some good tires. And there is Vedrina, not so far from him. And also Tomaselli. I am cheering for some of the guys, like I know I shouldn't do that. I should stay biased, but I like to cheer to people who usually not having the chance to stand on podiums. And then they do. Nope, Vedrina is not having the chance yet, but Boyman does. Boyman is coming upwards in the points. I mean, it's a free game, so you can download anytime you want. And now, Thomas Anderson is coming to the pits. Let's see. Zonta gonna take the lead. Let's see. And let's see the stop of Thomas Anderson. Yep, there went Zontag. Paraki gonna overtake Thomas Anderson as well. Ouch, 6.6 could be better. And now let's see where Anderson is coming back. Probably to P3. And now he have to push. Now he have to push a lot if he wants to win this race. Lorenzo Tomaselli, the guy who is retiring at the end of the season, is in the pits as well. The 7.5 second stop, not the fastest. Well, one of the slowest stops. Bennett again in the inside of Adventure. Fortunately, this didn't end up with some kind of crashes. I just like to cheer to people who are being behind and being in a split stream and they are being so fast and then they are overtaking. And you know, so many overtaking that are happening here at Paul Ricard. Mainly because of Tung Long straights. Oh, Duncan and Rogue. Oops. Nope. Is that Rogue though? I hope it's Rogue. Yep, that's Rogue. Until nearly collided. And Duncan is coming back with the split stream. Yep. Inside outside. Now they're gonna have a little fun together for sure. Kupok is going to the pits now. Yep, Duncan is being faster than Rogue without a question. And slowly we are coming to the end of the race though. Yep, Kupok is going for it. And Duncan now is attacking Rogue. Duncan and Rogue is not leaving any space to him and crash! And they're crashing each other. And Rogue is out of the track. Classic Duncan. Whoops, yep. Rock is getting spun around. But for his luck, Cupok was in the pits, so he didn't lose any places. But he lost time. And Cupok is coming back outside of the points. But he will have fresh tires. Yep, Rock, you're still racing. Adventure coming back. Okay, some excited battles are on. But some battles are not exciting at all. Currently split sim gonna be exciting here. Because he's gonna have it behind Bennett. For a while. The Bennett is not going to defense and breaking the split sim of Caranti. There were some guys. Oh, yes, I was talking about that. There were some cars in the background. Which are so close to each other. Wanted to talk about them. Yep. Paraki gonna pit again. What about Thomas Anderson though? He's coming. And Paraki is being faster than Zontag. That's gonna be interesting. I just did. And I can see now again, normally Julius, oh, Anderson and Horst, and Anderson is around. And Anderson have to stop again. Well, that was Anderson's fault. Well, yes, went into the back of Horst, who just closed the line. He saw he's coming, he closed the line, Anderson couldn't stop, and Anderson is spinning. Yep, exactly. And now currently gonna get overtaken probably by Wolf. Wolf is coming with a huge speed difference, and not a huge speed difference, but with a speed difference which is enough. Yes, you shouldn't break the news. The news are being good. Then you are breaking them. What can we do? I think if... What happened with Rook? Oh, Rook went off track. Oh, so far yes. Rook lost tons of time here and some tire wear as well. But the runoff area just slowed him down. Bennett is getting some time on it. And yes, I think Barak is getting a bit faster than Thomas Anderson. But Thomas Anderson is on a one stop, and Barak is faster than even Zontag. Paraki might be... Paraki didn't win anything. That means the first three guys in the top three all might win something. So either of them is winning. Oh, Wolf! Another driver who is crashing into the other's back. Wolf is back. Yes, another driver who just crashed into Thomas Bennett. And Horst came. Because of that, he has the momentum. Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, from the outside? No, I thought he gonna do it from the outside. I was already surprised. Oops, fuckers in. Fuckers in. He's not letting him enough space. I knew it. This will happen. And both of them are crashing and Current is out of the race.
Watch out for debris.
I knew this is gonna happen. The speed difference was so great and Current just closed the line so soon. It was nearly 100% that will happen. Finally his car is stopped and Fakruzin is out of the race also. Fakruzin is out because he tried to spin the car around and Current is out because yeah. Here is Current's car pushed away and there is Fakruzin's car pushed away. Yep, he just came, Currently tried to close the line and then Fakruzin couldn't stop. And this is where Current's car is flying up in the air. And also Q-Puck is having a damage. Ouch, yes. And yes, Q-Puck is having a damage as well. Tomaselli is improving some positions in that way. And Fakruzin is out as he tried to spin the car around. Well, first of all, he had to wait some of the drivers. No. He just had enough of the race and just went into the wall. Yep, his water just went into the wall without any problems. Then his car is being pushed away. And this is going to be a yellow flag zone. And the marshal is... Yep, okay. And this is gonna be a yellow flag zone so nobody can overtake here. Bennett with the damage. No, not with the damage, that's the other driver. That's Q-Puck. Yep, that's Q-Puck. He's getting a new car. And what we can see, Paraki is on Zontag. And Thomas Anderson is losing time. Paraki reached Zontag. I think we should watch them slowly while you're waiting to Boyman. And now Paraki is in the pits again. Yes, and this is why he's trying to undercut Zontag. He's trying to undercut Zontag. Let's see the pit stop. 6.6, not the fastest. And he's coming back. Even Vedrina is overtaking him. And Boyman and Farina. Wow, Paraki is coming back into traffic. Paraki is coming back into traffic, which will be bad for him. When Felix Zontag is coming out. Then he decides that he have to come out because of the tires. Paraki gonna catch up to Duncan though, and if he can't overtake him, then Paraki will lose precious seconds. And gonna lost tons of times, but so far Zontag is not pitting yet. Even though Fitzwater is trying around the outside move on not Fitzwater because Fitzwater is trying. Fitzwater can't try around the outside move on Fitzwater because that would be pretty weird. Hi Laura. So yes, that would be weirdly weird. One thing is for sure, I don't think we should watch them even though it's so interesting that they are battling outside of the points. I think we should watch some of the other drivers. Might have... Yep, Farina... Yes, Zontag is pitting now. What about... Where is Paraki though? Where is any Paraki? Nope, didn't catch up to Duncan yet, which is a good sign. Because this outlap, as for him, was fast. And Thomas Anderson gonna lead again, but I don't know how long. And Anderson is being faster than Zontag though.
Hit at the end of this lap.
Let's see. Let's see how will this go. One thing is sure, there is Fitzwater attacking, Fitzwater hitting the back. That was 100% which will happen, and Fitzwater is around again. Whoops, and Fitzwater gonna be out of the race? Nope, not yet. We don't know that. Yes, he's out of the race. Great job. Well, it was a classic, went into the back of Horst. Then he tried to spin the car around, but it didn't work out well. But it worked out pretty bad to him, actually. And this was the yellow flag zone, and Zontag now is in the pits. Let's see Zontag. Thomas Anderson took the lead, and Anderson have to hold off for 10 laps. Let's see the pit stop of Zontag. How fast will it be? 6.9, it's slower than Paraki's pit stop. But here comes Paraki, and Paraki beat its Zontag. The fresh tires were the ultimate advantage. And Zontag is losing a position against Paraki. He have to overtake him on track. There is no other deal he have to overtake him on track, and Thomas Anderson is leading the race again. Paraki and Zontag have to catch up to him. But they have to overtake Verdina first. Can Thomas Anderson win his last race here in DTM? Or maybe someone else will get this opportunity and get this chance. His tires are still kind of fresh, but till the end of around the end of the race, they won't. And Luca Farina is also with that Barnstone being third. The question is if Vedrina have to pit again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Vedrina can be stopped or Farina can be stopped. I don't know that yet. Thomas Sanders is having a huge gap. I'm not sure. Yep. He is faster than Vedrina. Where are the other drivers though? Because Farina is getting close to Vedrina. So we should watch Farina, I think. He's trying to desperately getting close. I mean, they're kind of having the same pace now, at the moment. Unless I don't know. Oops, Paraki, yes, he's behind Duncan. And this will have a chance. This will be a chance for him. Yep, going for the inside, using his speed difference, and overtaking Duncan on the fresher tires. And he can go and hunt down Boyman now. He's not being too far from Farina and the others though. Farina is getting closer to Vedrina, step by step. Look, see? He's getting closer to him. And Vedrina is made a mistake here. Yeah, Farina is being close now. And he will probably not overtake here yet at the start finish straight, but gonna overtake at the long straight in the back. These DTM cars are so fast though. In the corners they are not that fast, but in the straight they are. What can this? Yes, and Farina is coming in the inside! No, not yet. You have to be careful though. Here is the long straight, you have to wait for the long straight. And here he will be able to overtake, you just have to be patient. Yes, he is coming and already in the slipstream. I think Farina will have the chance here to overtake. And yes, going for the inside, using his speed, and yes, Farina is second. And there's a yellow flag again at the first corner. Barros. Barros is not having good races so far. At least he's not crashing the car. Yep, hitting the back of Host. Well, yes, another racing incident. He'll just move to the inside. The Barros couldn't go anywhere. As the last laps are coming, the race is tensing up. And yes, Paraki is here. Paraki is getting held up a little bit. Paraki gonna lose lots of times behind the Boyman. And maybe this time loss gonna be crucial. No, he can't go to the inside of Boyman. He's losing so much time here, oh my god. It's hard to see how much he's losing. And he have to have a good speed here, using the slipstream of Boyman. He's coming, he's coming. He's being fast. In the outside. No. Not yet either. Then the long straight. Then the long straight. He will use that then. It's not like any other places are impossible to overtake. But he gonna use the long straight then. Also Zontag overtaking Duncan. But first Paraki gonna overtake Boyman. Yes, he's next to him, he's using his speed, he's gonna use his tires. P4. Likewise Zontag. And Paraki gonna go after Vedrina now, and he's also being way faster than Vedrina. He will hunt him down. And if he's hunting him down, then he will hunt Farina down as well. And here we can see the difference. There is the car, and here we can see at the corners how much he will gain on him. At the beginning of the start-finish straight, he's gonna be there already. As I said, he's gonna be there. And he will overtake him at the long straight as well. I don't think Thomas Anderson's win can be taken away. But Paraki now gonna, likewise Zontag, they're gonna try everything to get the podium position. And if they try everything, that means Luca Farina gonna lose it. So he still won't be able to get the podium. Yep, here goes Paraki and here goes Vedrina's lost position. I am being so excited. This is why I'm commentating like that. I'm being so excited right now. There comes the Mercedes power. There is next to him, and there goes the third place. Paraki is on the podium. Like Zontag is on 5th place. Farina gonna lose his podium probably. Shame, he's not being lucky. But Thomas Anderson gonna get the win so far. Yep, so far he's getting the win. And here comes the Mercedes. They're both being faster than Anderson at the moment. And I'm wondering if they can catch up. I am really wondering if it's possible under 5 laps to catch them up. Even if Parak is being so lucky that he's catching up to Farina. Okay. Oh my god, Zontag! Zontag with such a great acceleration! Oh my god. That was awesome. And maybe if Parak is not able to get him in the hell, I'm not sure if Parak is getting him. And if he's not getting him, then it's not possible for him to win the race at all. And no, he didn't. Well, I don't I don't think Parak is having the chance now. He's being far behind Farina, but Farina gonna hold him up completely. And even though he's having a 17-second gap, so I barely think that it's possible. I think Thomas Anderson is having this race either way. Farina can hope though that the overtake gonna be fast, but no. He's not gonna be so fast because he's holding him up. Nope. The best place for Paraki is second. It is not a bad place though. He shouldn't be sad because of that. It's a pretty good place though, with pretty good racing. And no, he's being impatient, he's being impatient! No! In the inside! This is why I didn't want that! You shouldn't be impatient on that. You are having way fresher tires. You are being way faster. Don't be impatient, damn it. Just go with the flow. Yes, like that, behind him. Okay, you're gonna lose tons of positions, like tons of places. I mean, not tons of places, but tons of time. There, that's the slipstream. You are going next to him. See, easy. You don't have to crash yourself. You have improved 9 positions already. Calm down. This is how Zonta gonna get Farina. Farina won't get the podium now either. And now the difference between Paraki and Thomas Anderson. Let's see how much Thomas Anderson gonna lose. After this, I think Paraki gonna get into 10 seconds. I mean inside 10 seconds. This is gonna be the most. 3 laps remaining. Well, under 3 laps it's kinda possible, but he got really held up, so I am not sure. Zonta gonna try in the inside of the first corner. Going for the inside, but no! Farina is not letting him. 18 seconds of Parakina. It's not Anderson won this if nothing happens. Zontag again in the inside. Zontag again. Zontag with a beautiful overtake. There we go. There we go. That was amazing. And we might have a really great battle for second position. Yep, Anderson can save the car now. Bennett next to Bobo. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yep. Park is not coming that fast though. I thought he's gonna be faster. Yep, he can save the car. Just be smooth, just be easy. Just be the smooth operator. I didn't want to start to sing, this is why I said like that. 18 seconds. Oops. It's a shame we didn't see the difference. But Sontag is still on Paraki though. Still trying. I'm out of words, so Boyman might lose more position. It wasn't a bad race for Boyman though. And it's a pretty good race from Duncan. They should be both satisfied with what they have. And Zontag is catching up to Paraki. It would be so funny if they would crash into each other, then Faina would get the position. The top speed is around 344. It's amazing how fast these cars are. But yeah, Zontag is coming to the back of him. Oh, Barros. Barros, Julius, Barros, 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 having it. Yep, Duncan is behind Boyman now in the slipstream. Getting closer and closer. Duncan is in the inside! No, it was so close, but no. Slowly one lap remaining. We are still waiting for that. And this is the final lap of the race. Yep, Zontag is getting close. And this is a slipstream difference, a distance. Let's see if Zontag can get into slipstream. Let's see. Let's see, because this is slipstream now. And Zontag is being there. What can you do? What can you guys do? Nearly crashing into each other yet. There is a yellow flag Duncan, not even surprised slowly. He's always crashing nearly. Getting the back of the Boyman. He's spinning around. Then he's coming back. And let's see. He's coming. He don't have to wait, fortunately. Tomaselli into Roke. Good job. It's a carbon copy. Jeez, guys. Oops, the BMW came and Tomaselli out of the race. Oh, there is Zontag. There is Zontag and Paraki, and they crash! And they crash into each other. And not only that, they have to wait for Farina, and Farina is second, and in that way Farina comes to second place. How could you guys do that? How could you guys have done that? You both taken away their both chances from the podium. Paraki is sixth, Zontag stays third. And Luca Farina gonna take his first podium in DTM because of these two can't race normally. Like, no offense guys, but seriously, what was that? Zontag just lunged into the inside with basically no paying attention. Just look at from the outside. Paraki comes, and Paraki can't leave more place. Like, okay, he turned the car, but he couldn't just happen that Zontag gonna go there. You can't believe this. I can't believe this. Wow. Barak is coming back to 6th place, but let's watch please Thomas Anderson because yes, and this is how Farina. Yes, so Zontag is went to the inside, they crash. They are lucky that they didn't get any damage. They are lucky they didn't get any damage at all. Let's go back to Thomas Anderson, who is getting at the last corner, and now Thomas Anderson is winning his last race in DTM and saying goodbye to the DTM with a win. That was a perfect race from him. That was an amazing race from Thomas Anderson. Well done to him. He's deserving this win. No matter, this is how he's going to GP2. And Luca Farina is going to get second place. Finally a podium for the guy who has not been too lucky so far. But in today's race, he was one of the luckiest drivers on the grid. Both of them awesome. Felix Dontaku crashed crashed Paraki out is third, Verino fourth, Boyman fifth. These are both good races from him. Paraki lost the podium in the end, going to get sixth. Duncan, who spun around for the, I don't know, 600,000 times, he's getting 7, and the last point place is going to George Roque. And under them, Adam Wolf is coming to 9th. Tomasai, who also spun many times, he's getting 10th. Then Adventure is getting 11th. Then Horst and Bennett. Bennett is overtaking Horst. Then Ibobo, De Barros, I think, being 15th. Then David Kupok 16th and Julius Anderson 17th. These are the drivers who finished the race. Thomas Anderson finishing. He's a very talented driver of the series. Let's just check. Thomas Anderson is finishing his DTM career with 4 podiums out of 7 races. 4 podiums out of 7 races. That's awesome, I think. I don't even know what to say. Sorry if I was cheering to some of the drivers more than I should have. And here you guys can see slowly the fastest laps, which goes to Felix Zontag. I'm just gonna slowly talk again. That was an amazing race. I am really glad I could commentate this, and Paul Ricard didn't disappoint us. This was some races what we should hold Paul Ricard for. I can only hope that it's gonna be like that in the future as well. But let's just um, let's just say that the race was like that for today. And see you guys next week. I think at the same time. And let's hope tomorrow at Formula One we're gonna have another great race. I was Miklos Gal as usually. Hopefully I won't get sick till next week so I can commentate as well. And see you guys for the next round. And now, goodbye.